Good morning world from the Soul Shack in Siargao. We're in General Luna today. We've just dropped Story off at school and we're going to have some breakfast here. Going to do a feature on the menu, grab a load of food, whatever we can eat, and see how it all looks. It's actually a nice cool morning, it's not too hot. This is one of the latest vegan spots on the island, and the food here is really decadent, so we knew we had to come back here and sample it properly. I love all the yellow paint in here, it looks super summery. We've just received the first few samples of food at the moment. They just recently started serving Colombian coffee in a French press. I have some almond milk to go with that. Sacha, you have 2 samples of granola there, right?
Yes, yeah, they brought this over, a little free sample of the granola that they do here. And we've just got a tahini brownie.
Yes, I saw this on Instagram. Tahini brownie, so I haven't tried this before. Looking very good.
Do you want me to press your coffee?
Yes, make the plunge for me. It's so satisfying to watch that go down, isn't it?
It is quite strong coffee.
Always a big fan of Colombian coffee, Ethiopian coffee and Brazilian coffee, so they should taste really good. Even if it's just in a French press, that's all we need sometimes. Sometimes we use the French press at home just because we don't fancy using the machine, isn't it? It gives a different...
It's changed the taste of the coffee.
Yeah, it does.
Like, quite a different taste.
There's a lot of science to coffee extraction, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm going to try yours.
Go for it.
I've got an iced coffee coming. It's quite warm. But I want to try this, the flavour.
Good.
Yeah.
Here's a closer look at this tahini brownie. If anyone doesn't know what tahini is, it's actually sesame seeds all ground up. Usually you'd think of it as a savoury thing, wouldn't you? So I'm interested to see how this tastes.
It looks a bit like condensed milk.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Right, dig in, let's see what the texture's like. Oh, a bit like an apple crumble. Yeah?
Yeah.
Brownie-ish? Looking good. Looks good. How's it smell?
Brownie.
Yeah? What, chocolatey?
Interesting. It's not chocolatey. It's chewy. Really chewy.
So it has got a savouriness to it then. I guess that's what the sauce is for. We've also got the granola, which is a bit chocolatey and sweet.
Thank you.
That's really nice. You do get a bit of this sauce on the top. It's perfect. It makes a great coffee snack actually.
It's nice. I haven't had a brownie for so long.
Yeah, it's true.
Here's my iced almond milk coffee. It is lovely and cool. Icy, as it says in the title. Nice. That's lovely. Do you want to give my icy coffee a go?
I'm just getting a bit messy with the brownie.
There you go, wash it down with some icy coffee. Good, isn't it?
Really nice. I'm about to show you something super impressive. These are definitely the most decadent smoothie bowls on the island. Look at that. This is my soul bowl, which is like a kind of cacao, banana, coconut.
Dates.
Yes, dates in there. There's peanut butter on there, apple slices, and just look how well that's been decorated. It's a fairly deep bowl as well. And look, nice little touch. There's my name on there. Look at the inside of this brownie. Sacha's just discovered that beautiful melted chocolate in there.
So the first bite that I had, it was an edge piece. And it didn't get that chocolatiness, but the more you go into it, it is chocolatey.
Yeah, I had to stop filming for a minute so I could just devour this bowl. It's so delicious. Sacha just received her one. Went for the jungle bowl today.
Yep, underneath it's green. You can't quite see it yet, but it is spinach and spirulina and ginger, bananas, and yeah, look at that. That's something to be proud of, isn't it? It's beautiful.
It's amazing. And look, they spelled your name right. That's a cool touch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that grand reveal. You have to dig right under the fruits to get to it, but check out how green that is. That's delicious looking, isn't it?
It's called jungle.
Is it good taste?
Really nice.
Yeah?
Really gingery. Lovely.
I didn't expect it to be gingery.
It's got ginger in it.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. That's really good actually, especially for a hot day. We're just sitting here relaxing, listening to the nice chilled music, enjoying the food. I was just thinking, it's interesting how we're so close to one of the busiest parts of the island, and yet you can't really hear traffic, not much anyway. It feels like you're a little bit away from it all. We've been the only customers for about 45 minutes, haven't we? Had this place all to ourselves. Got a nice little jungle view outside there. Super relaxing. I feel like I'm somewhere else, like not on Siargao. I feel like I'm somewhere more jungly. It's nice that you can get these different kind of pockets of experiences here on this island, a variety. Has the smoothie bowl defeated you? You fill up? Yeah, it's super tasty, that one. It's actually got a really nice gingery taste to it.
We've had 4 now. We've tried 4 different flavours, and this one is my favourite, the jungle thing.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the ginger hit the first time I tasted it.
Ah, nice breeze.
Air conditioning of the earth.
So we've left Soul Shack and we thought we've still got some time before we have to go and pick up Story. So we wanted to come and cool down by the water. So we're at the boulevard and we're just going to sit here and chill out for a bit longer before we head off back up the hill to get Story from Forest School. So we're so completely satisfied with our beautiful Soul Shack breakfast bowls and that beautiful tahini brownie. So the total bill for our breakfast with everything and our 2 coffees was exactly 800 pesos.
So in British money, that's about what, £13?
Little calculation there into British pounds. That is how much it was, £12.30.
I was almost on the money there,
Yeah.
almost exactly.
So for us coming from the UK, that is pretty good value. I don't know where you could get a breakfast like that in the UK with coffee as well for that money.
A bowl of that standard in the UK in a specialist independent place would be about £6.50 each.
Yeah.
So just for the bowls.
Yeah.
That's without the brownies, without the coffee. We had quite a bit, didn't
Yeah.
we? For the record, we are absolutely stuffed, by the way, because we order more when we film videos like this.
Because we want to show like a variety of foods.
Yeah.
And we did say last time that we went to Soul Shack, the bowls are so lovely and thick and filling that you could share one. So
Yeah.
if we took Story there, I wouldn't order Story her own bowl, I would share with Story. I didn't even finish my bowl, even though I wanted to, because it was really delicious. I just couldn't, I couldn't fit it in. So Jay actually had mine.
Yeah, I
At
took the
least
hit.
half of mine. Are you okay? Do you feel alright?
Yeah, I think I can manage.
They also do a mango chia pudding as well, which I almost ordered, but they weren't ready. They weren't set yet. So that was actually quite good that they weren't ready, because otherwise we would be even more full up.
Yeah.
So the owners of Soul Shack, they have been in the Philippines for a while. They were actually locked down on a tiny little island elsewhere. Do you remember what the island was called?
Malashkupwa? I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it is.
Malakapusa?
No, I think that's right. I think I'm closer. But it was like 2 kilometers across, 1 kilometer in length, so absolutely tiny.
Yeah.
We say Siargao is small, but
Yeah.
what, it's about 60, 70 kilometers, like top to bottom.
Yeah.
So imagine the difference.
Yeah.
And they had a little Soul Shack there, and we started following their Instagram page way back.
Yeah.
And then they left there and moved here.
Yeah.
So more and more people are coming to this island now and just creating something beautiful and providing different options for food. And I think it's good because, you know, where some doors have closed and some shops have left us, other new ones have taken their place. It's like new life is coming back to Siargao.
Yeah, definitely.
Another thing that's good for us, now having chosen to stay here on the island, is that the people that were going to leave have most likely already left. So now that we've been here for over a year, the people that are still here are likely going to be the ones that are part of our permanent network. For example, the parents of the kids that take their kids to the schools here, they're more likely going to stay for longer. And it's easier for us to start building connections with people that aren't going to leave the island, let's say, in like a couple of months' time.
Yeah.
It is a factor when you're living abroad that you don't really think about until you're actually here. I can't see us leaving this island, like, you know, in terms of leaving the living space of this island for a long time.
Then there's so much here as well for Story to evolve into. She's still a bit young at the moment for some of the activities, but with surfing on her, you know, doorstep, and wakeboarding, kite surfing, skating, there's so much that she can explore.
Yeah.
And the whole water sport activity, we have said this a few times now, that we feel Story gravitates towards the water so much more than anything else that she does. So we want to stay close to the sea for her.
And obviously the people that you meet here, they fall in love with those same things, so you build connections with those people too. It's a nice feeling when you feel like you've found your place on the island.
And I just found on the Soul Shack's Instagram page, so the island was called Malapascua, just off of Cebu, I think.
I think it's Malashkapura. Yeah, Malashkapura.
Malashkapura.
You can see what the shack used to look like.
Yeah.
The same colour scheme, tiny little place there. And now they've evolved into this much larger, much more comprehensive. I'm just trying to block the wind. It's just got really windy. We'll definitely be going back there again. It's brilliant food, and Story hasn't tried it out yet. I think she will love it because it's like an ice cream in every bowl, but all made from delicious fruits.
Yes.
And so well presented as well that it's like having flowers on there. And Story loves like edible flowers, so all good. An extra bonus for being pet friendly. So that is it from us today. It's about time to go and pick up Story. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you tomorrow for another one. Bye.
Bye.